Okay, we're rolling.
All right. Hey, you guys, welcome to Flosstube, a little extra edition.
We do.
This is my grandson, James. James, how old are you?
12.
He's 12 years old. Listen to his deep voice.
It kills me.
He's in the 6th grade at Lucille P. Reading, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He will go to junior high. Here in Utah, we do elementary, and then we do 7, 8, and 9 in a junior high, and then 10, 11, 12 in a high school. So he will be headed next fall to a junior high.
I was so scared to go to junior high.
But it'll be fun. It'll be great
so fun.
Yeah. And so
I didn't think I'd make it to any of my classes on time.
but you will. You
have so much extra time.
You don't realize. Yeah. Okay. James does several kinds of crafts. And we're going to feature some of those today. And one of them, I think you cross-stitchers are really going to like. But he's going to tell you about these bracelets that he makes.
Correct.
And who they're for. Because it's kind of cool.
Yeah. So, I first got into these about maybe 2 years ago because of a friend, and he brought some bracelets, and a couple of bands over, and I asked him to teach me how to do it, and it's actually pretty easy. So you just grab this short blue thing, and that has
like plastic?
Yeah. It's got 2 things on each side.
2 poles?
Yeah, 2 poles on each side, and then you for the first band, you twist it and then put it on one of the poles or both the poles.
Okay.
And then you put on another 2 poles without twisting them, and then you just twist the bottom on.
Or do you just use your fingers with it?
Yes, I use. There's 2 different ways to do it, but that's just my way of doing it.
God, I love that.
And these are for my Aunt Lindsay and her family.
Oh, that's cute.
And this one's for her husband. This one's for her.
Wait, you have to hold them up, James, so they can see them.
Yeah.
This
Here.
one's
For Tyler.
Hand it to me and I'll show him close. So this one's for who?
Tyler.
Tyler.
Wow, that's so cool.
And this one's for Lindsay.
I love the colors you chose.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I never go too long on just one color.
Yeah.
And this one's for
Max.
her oldest, Max.
Yeah. And then...
And this one's for Franklin, who was born on leap year.
Oh, that's cool.
He also kind of had a brain bleed before he was born.
But he's doing way good.
He's doing so
he's doing
good.
super good.
Yeah, he really is.
And
then who's this for?
This one's for the newest addition to their family, Roma.
And
we love Roma.
She's just a little girl, and she's a cutie. Look how little it is.
It's so cute.
They're going to love them, James.
Yeah.
They are going to love them.
They're going to think that is so cool. So James,
that's James's first craft.
Okay, and then his second craft. Go ahead.
I cross-stitched Harry Potter.
Oh my gosh, he's done way more than me, that's for sure.
He is going
Let's see.
We moved the hoop last night, and he's going to do Hermione on one
Look,
side.
he even has the little lightning bolt.
On his head.
Oh
yeah.
my gosh, I'm dying.
So we're going to do Hermione on one side and Ron on the other.
Ron Weasley.
Yes. So we're going to do that. I can't show you.
Oh my gosh, I'm dying.
It's just the pattern.
But
So
where did you get it? Do you know?
I got it off of Etsy, and I can tell you who it was. It was Elemental Patterns.
Got it.
Elemental Patterns off of Etsy.
Maybe I should get elemental patterns.
And it's got all of the people. So he's going to do these 3, and then maybe there's a second line of all of the professors.
Snape, Dumbledore.
Dumbledore, and who's the big guy?
Hagrid.
Hagrid.
So then I told him he could frame, like we could frame the 3 at the top, and then we could do another opening and he could frame the second ones.
Oh,
like,
that would be so cute.
yeah, wouldn't it be cute?
James,
So-
who's your favorite professor at Hogwarts?
Possibly Dumbledore.
Yeah, he's the best.
He's pretty good.
I have Dumbledore's wand, you know.
Oh, do you?
Oh, you mean the Elder Wand?
We have the Elder Wand.
Wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay. So James was presented with a very special wand at
Oh, that's
Walt
right.
Disney World. So anyway, so
we might have to insert that clip of James being picked
Oh,
by the...
that would be.
But it's not always clear as to why. James, is it?
Yeah.
Best you step into the light here. Hopefully I can see you more clearly. Your wand arm, is it your left or right? A wand made from holly. Perhaps this. That's the perfect fit.
James!
Powerful magic indeed to be chosen by this one. With a phoenix tail feather at its core. You are truly destined to make a man.
That was amazing.
That was
Yeah.
Was that the coolest thing ever?
Yeah, I was like, this dude just called me out and he already
He
knows
said
my
his name.
Out of the blue.
Like,
Yeah.
it
Out of
was the
blue.
crazy... We were all dead on the
We
floor.
were all in shock. We didn't
We
know
couldn't
what to
even
do.
believe it.
We couldn't believe it. It was
And
Like-
James's face was like, oh my gosh. I could have like sat and cried
Cried.
through the
It was-
whole thing.
it
It
was
was
magical.
so magical.
very magical.
I was like, how does this guy know my name?
Seriously.
Like, did he look on my like birth certificate or something?
How would he
I know.
Okay,
So
and James-
Thomas is joining us now. He's
Oh,
behind
Thomas!
Debbie.
They've seen Thomas before.
We're gonna have him floss for you guys when you're out here, Thomas, so that
Okay.
everyone can see. Because you're
Okay.
kind of behind the table.
We just have to tell that James has read all of the Harry Potter books.
Oh, more than once.
More than once.
Do you have a favorite?
I personally like the first one. But
It is
I
the most
would-
magical.
I would recommend Harry Potter #5. One, because it's like the longest book in the series, and
Oh.
2, it's very, very entertaining.
Is it?
Yeah.
Which one's
Thank you.
that one?
The
Order of the Phoenix.
Yeah.
Wow,
Order of
Steven
Phoenix.
just knows.
Yeah, yeah. So James is an amazing reader, and we love him. He is a great. Both of the boys are such great grandkids.
Yes, and we'll
They're
show
so
Thomas
good.
flossing in just a second.
Okay, so that's what we wanted to share
James,
with you.
we're so proud of you. You did more stitching than I have in a month.
So we'll show when he gets the other 2 done. We'll show an update.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so
All right. Thank you, James. Thanks for coming today.
yeah, it
You're
was
welcome.
fun.
Okay, and we'll talk to you again later. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Have a good day.
I don't think I like it. Okay, now we're gonna show Thomas flossing. Wait. We have to pull.
You have to show me what it is.
Thomas, when did you learn to floss?
I'm gonna get it for
A few
dinner.
days ago.
Are you nervous to talk?
That
No,
is
a few
too
months
funny. Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Do you love it?
Uh-huh.
I can't do it. Oh, we can't see that. Thomas knows how to do the splits now, you guys. That's Thomas's craft.
Split, Steven.
Yeah, Steve, why don't you come out here and do your splits with him?
Okay.
Here he comes.
Here he comes, Hardua.
Do you need to stand up first, Thomas, and then do it again?
Yeah.
Here, have Thomas do it right in front of you.
You have to be right here then, Tom. Go farther up.
Come here, Hardua. Come here.
Okay, go for it, Steve. Oh, this is the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Oh, Hardua, come here.
Hands up, Tom.
Hands up, Thomas.
Here,
He
Hardua.
can't. Oh! Nice job, guys.
What's up, Tom? I'm really proud of you.
That's so
Can you
good.
do it the other ways?
That's physically impossible for me.
You can't do it this way?
No, I can't.
Alright, keep practicing.
That was great. That was great.
That was fun.
You can do it the harder way, though. That's impressive.
Yeah, that over there. Are we filming?
You're filming.
Look at the two of us just sitting here.
I'm dying of the cuteness.
Whoa.
James has started on Hermione.
Oh, wow.
And so I started on March. Oh, I shouldn't show that.
Shame on you.
It's hands-on design.
It's all bright behind you guys, so it's hard
okay.
to get.
Okay.
Oh, come
But
on.
here we are.
Just cute and stitching.
We're just stitching away. And we were watching Julie and Sarah at Market.
I know, they were doing so cute.
Yeah, it was so fun. I wish we
Debbie thinks Sarah's going to be the next president of the United
I
States.
do. I think she is. She's an amazing young woman. So there
She
you
doesn't
go.
say that about me, so you know that must be the truth.
You're just going to take over corporate America.
There you go.
All right. So yeah,
Then there's Thomas.
he's just playing Switch.
You having fun, Tom?
Yep.
So these two are just cute with the Christmas tree over here.
We've got to redo the Christmas tree. The lights are struggling.
They're struggling for all to see.
So I need to replace them.
And then I'm just here half asleep. I went to a concert last night and didn't get home until 2 a.m. and then I didn't
Did you fall asleep or did you not fall asleep till 3?
didn't fall asleep until 3. And then I was going to text Debbie, but then I'm like, oh, what if I woke her up? She'd be so mad.
No, I was awake anyway.
I should have texted her. Because I thought she'd be concerned if I made it home safe or not.
Yes.
But in the end, she wasn't even
I'm
concerned.
glad that I didn't know it was snowing.
Yeah, that would have been bad.
I would have been scared.
It was scary. And then we woke up early, and now I'm tired.
Why did you woke up early just because you did?
Yeah. And I got my Invisalign off. Yay.
And a permanent retainer.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Hi,
Flosstube! We hope you enjoyed the first part of our little Flosstube today. We had a lot of fun, and James, my grandson, has wanted to do it and wanted to do it and wanted to do it forever. So I'm glad we were able to.
Yeah, he's been dying to get on.
So Dave and I kept the boys this weekend did I say that on the first part of it?
I can't remember.
My son Jason and his wife Shelly ran a race in St. George, a trail race, half marathon, I believe. Anyway, and so we had the boys this weekend.
We did.
And so it made it work out really well for us to film James, and we got him. He started Hermione. He finished Harry and started Hermione.
That's right.
So that was a good thing. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you he's wanted to be on for such a long time.
And I remember I filmed you guys stitching downstairs.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. When we were
And
sitting-
I think I left off with you guys checking out my new permanent retainer.
Oh, now that was exciting.
Exciting times.
Boy, I'll bet you were thrilled to watch that. That is right up there.
I know.
Oh my gosh, okay. So we had the boys this weekend, but I was trying to watch everybody at Market.
Oh my heck. See, that's on my list of things to talk.
Okay. all
Julie
right.
and Sarah at Market.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, they did a great job of showing us everything.
Gulf Coast Stitches on Instagram.
And it was just, and her store is GulfCoastStitches.com, I think. You can purchase from her.
We'll have it linked below.
But they did a super job of showing all of the new stuff.
They were killing it.
They
Sarah deserves an award for filming all of those live videos.
I know, honestly.
She was amazing. She's beautiful.
And if any of you don't know, she's going to be president of the United States.
Yes, Debbie's convinced
I'm
of it.
convinced. She's just this great girl. She's got so much going for her. So anyway, I love her, and we thought they were great. I'm trying to think if I saw anybody else. I don't think I saw anybody else doing. I saw pictures, but,
Yeah, but not like live videos.
Yeah. So that was a lot of fun. Thanks to them.
Yeah.
Market looked amazing.
Amazing.
I really cool stuff. So anyway, so that was really good. So anyway, let's start back. Kefren has the notes this week. I've got the stuff, but she's got the notes.
So the big news is that we're nearing our 1-year Flosstube anniversary.
I can't believe it. That is crazy.
I feel like we've been doing it our whole lives.
I know. It feels like 10 years. It doesn't feel like 1 year. Is that funny?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny.
I was much blonder.
Yes, you were. When we
I
started.
kind of miss it, I'm going to be honest.
I know.
But it's so expensive to keep it up.
Yeah. And it's hard on your hair.
It is hard on my hair. It all fell out.
Yeah. So there you go.
So that's crazy. March 26th is our 1 year anniversary.
So we'll have to think of something. You've already thought of a couple of things.
Yeah.
And so we'll keep you posted on that.
Yes.
1 year.
That's insane.
And think of all the people we've met.
I know, it's insane. Like, I feel like I've known them my whole life,
I know.
too.
I feel like I know all of them.
It's so crazy.
And we've never met hardly any of
know.
them. So that's fun. We met a few of them here in Utah. But anyway. Okay.
So that's wild. Debbie's been sick.
Oh. After we filmed that last Flosstube.
It all just went downhill very fast.
I went downhill. And I literally lost my voice completely.
Oh, couldn't even hear. Dave may or may not wear hearing aids. And Debbie didn't have a voice. They literally couldn't communicate.
He would finally look at me and say, I do not know what you're saying. He would just say that to me. And I was like...
This is what happens when you get older.
And so I just gave up talking. It was terrible.
I would talk to her on the phone, and I honestly couldn't understand what she was saying.
It was
hard. It was bad.
And
she went a whole day teaching like that.
I did. I went a whole day.
I don't know how anybody even heard her.
I used a mic, and it was the day that I had the 4 kindergarten classes. It was nuts, because I have to read to them. Then
I was like, Mom, why didn't you just throw on a movie? And she's like, oh, I guess I could have done that.
I didn't even think about it. It was Dr. Seuss week, you guys, and so I had to do the Dr. Seuss matching game with the older kids, so I didn't have to talk so much. But with the little kids, you've got to read a book. They can't do the matching game. Anyway, I was a mess. So then I stayed home.
She was bad, so then she had to call and get a substitute on Thursday.
I got a substitute on Thursday because I had nothing.
I mean, it was bad.
And then Friday, I don't have classes except for one, and so I decided I'd try and let my vocal cords just try to regenerate. So, anyway, you guys.
But even as of yesterday, you were still, today, you're still sick.
I know. Well, I'm not, I just haven't, I'm not totally 100%.
And she just didn't sleep most of the weekend because she was babysitting. And
You forget you don't have kids, and so I kept listening. I'd wake up in the middle of the night, I think I'd heard Grandma. And so I'd sit up in bed and I'd look and no.
I have terrors of waking my mom up. Like, to this day, I remember going in and she'd be dead asleep, okay? And I was like a little girl, and I'd be like, Mom.
And then I'd go,
what's going on? What's wrong? Like, literally, dead out of sleep. What's going on? And it would scare me half to death, so then I'd start crying.
Oh, it was terrible.
I remember that happening on multiple occasions.
Oh, you guys. And so
horrifying.
I was so worried the boys would need me, and so I didn't sleep, so I didn't get better. Anyway, they never needed me. They were just fine.
I'm sure they were.
Anyway.
So they would have been horrified had they come to wake you up.
Okay. So anyway. So, but I'm back at it again.
Debbie is back at it again. I got my Invisalign off.
Yes, that's so exciting.
If y'all didn't notice, I had little protrusions from my teeth, and I'm sure people at work.
Did they wonder?
I'm sure they did.
Okay.
Why don't you take care of those bracket? They look like. It looks like your teeth are just shot out from the side.
Yeah,
you know?
It does. It does.
Because it's the same exact color as your teeth.
Yeah. That's
and I
funny.
I got them before I started working there. So they were probably
what's this girl doing?
This is an issue. And I never wore my actual Invisalign to work.
Oh.
You're supposed to wear it 24 hours.
Yeah.
But I only wore mine at night.
Oh, okay.
A little secret.
But it was just your bottom teeth.
Well, I had it on my top teeth too.
Oh, okay.
I still don't know why.
I don't either.
I rarely wore but I had the brackets on my top teeth.
I know you did.
Bottom teeth.
I know you did, yeah.
So I never wore it during the day. So I'm sure everyone was like, Catherine has weird protrusions from her teeth.
It was like little extra pieces of calcium.
Yeah. I'm sure. So I'm so glad that that's off.
Okay. And your bottom
and my bottom teeth are now straight. They were so bad.
And so this is great.
And now I have a permanent retainer, and it drives me nuts.
But you're getting better.
I'm getting better, but
She's getting better.
It's weird.
That's funny. Okay.
So that's exciting news.
That's good news. Yeah.
Debbie's bent needle.
Oh, I go to school that day, you guys.
It must have been at the beginning of last week.
It must have been Tuesday, Monday or
Must have
Tuesday.
been.
And I get out my stuff, I get my little bag, I get ready to sew, and this needle.
During lunch.
Yeah, because I was going to sew. It was Tuesday. Because I wasn't going to eat lunch that day.
We had already filmed.
Yeah, and so
Oh, that's
had
right.
this-
You weren't eating lunch.
Yeah, so I had this bent needle, and so there I was scooping through the fabric.
Everybody said, "Can we have a video of you trying to sew with it?"
Oh my gosh, you guys! And I did. I mean, you do what you have to do. And usually I have another.
Do you know how it bent?
I don't have a clue. I don't have a clue how it bent. I didn't know my own strength, I guess. Anyway, usually I have another packet with another needle, but I didn't. That was pretty funny. Yeah. That was a Brenda Gervais. I was doing the snowman.
Yes.
Okay.
And then someone in last week's video commented and said, "Kev, why don't you stitch during your lunch break?" I don't have a lunch break.
No. Yeah.
Unfortunately.
She works all the time. She doesn't have any breaks. She never stops.
I'm always working. Even
So-
right now, I'm working.
Little do they know. But the texts are probably coming in.
Texts are coming in, so
So that's not what she
unfortunately I can't sew at work.
Yeah.
And people would be very disturbed if I was.
I'd love to see
I
you
would
do
love
it.
to see it too.
And just see what people would say.
People would be like, "Okay, you're fired."
No, they
They would. So anyway, I wish that I could, but I can't.
Yeah, and I try to. Usually I have about 30 minutes, so I try
Yeah,
to.
that's nice.
I get a few stitches in.
That's nice.
So anyway, yeah, Kev doesn't have a lunch break. So anyway, there you go. So there you go. We need to talk about. I went and got. I don't know what.
Debbie
what
went
it
to
was.
Shepherd's Bush.
I went to Shepherd's Bush. You
Of
guys.
course, she doesn't tell me until after. And she didn't even Insta story anything.
I'm so
What's
sorry.
going on?
So I had to go because I must have been the needlework, market.
Is this when you didn't have a voice? Or was this before that?
No, it was after. And so I was just I got gung-ho. I had to get things together.
Was Shepherd's Bush in Nashville?
Yes, they were there. And so I said Artina and Terry in at market, and they said yes. But some of the other ladies were there running the store. So anyway, and then they did say that I think it was the 6th, 7th, and 8th or something. They'll be back and have stuff ready from market.
Ooh.
Yeah. So anyway, I wanted to get some things. Everybody's also been talking about Stitch Mania, which will start in May. Okay?
Yeah, it's only March.
I know, but people have to start thinking about it, okay? So, last year you did, it was 2018.
I got one done in May.
You did. And you did you
the dog one.
Did you
Lizzie Kate dog.
Right. Did you do one and I do, what was it?
Yeah,
7?
So it was.
So it was 8, like 2018.
Yeah,
right?
that seems right.
Yeah. And then some people do one for every day of the month. I can't do that.
Y'all cray.
I mean, oh my gosh. And then some people do 19 for 2019. There's no Stitch Mania Police. It's totally your call. But in the back of my mind, I was thinking I should start thinking about this and getting together. But then Dave would say to me, just finish those other projects that you started before. And I do feel like I want to do that too.
Because they all have to be new starts, right?
Yeah, they do. And so I don't know. Anyway, so I went and got a bunch of stuff. Just like the fabric or the floss or the blah, blah, blah.
At Shepherd's Bush?
Yes,
Got
to
it.
kind of get things going so I had it ready to go.
Got
all right? Okay, so I did that and I'm going to show you those things that I got. And then I wanted to show you what I was working on this week.
Got
Okay?
it.
So the new one that I'm working on that you guys didn't know about that I was determined to get started on while I watched Victoria last night, the last episode. Thank you very
Was it
much.
good?
It was so good.
Did it leave you on a cliffhanger?
Yes, but we knew it would. I mean, I could go to the history books and tell you what's going to be in next season, right?
Oh, it's all accurate.
Yeah, it's what happened. Now, there are people that surround her
That are not accurate.
who knows, right? They probably throw in some drama, right? Okay, but anyway, and one of them is so good. The lady is kind of in love with this footman, and her husband finally finds out about it. He's a jerk.
She's married?
Yeah, he's a jerk. He is a jerk.
He deserves it.
He deserves it. But anyway, he takes her in and he gets her back to the house by saying the son is there.
The jerky husband?
Yes. And then he says he says she's insane. And so he locks her up in a bedroom. But Victoria finds out. And she says to the husband, she asks the husband to come, and she summons him. And she says, I expect to see your lovely wife at the something tomorrow. And so, of course, she's there. And so then he has to let her go. It's very cool. So I'm curious if that's partially true, because Victoria kept huge diaries and journals. So I'm curious if that,
interesting.
Anyway, okay, you guys, what is it called? It's called Year of Celebration. Hands-on design.
Everybody's done it. I told Debbie.
I'm the last one, and look at me. Here I am. I got this done while watching Victoria.
Do you want me to take it up there?
Yeah, I feel really good about that. This is going to get done pretty fast. I'd like to get it done. I'd like to get them done. I didn't do January or February, but these are going to get done pretty fast.
Love.
The other one that I worked on.
Do you want me to put it in here?
Yeah. The other one that I worked on, I don't know if I did. I didn't work on that one, but I worked on this one, the Brenda Gervais, which was the
with thy needle and thread.
With thy needle and thread, and I've gotten. Look how much.
A lot done.
Yeah. Okay. I'm.
You're all messed up.
There you go. You can show them that one. That is this one, which is Candy Cane Wishes.
Love.
Okay, I got a lot done on that. I'm very happy about it.
Love the
and
needle minder.
There it is. Okay, and it is a cute needle minder, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so I got
Crazy
that one.
Annie.
And I think, oh no, Easter. It's the Easter one. I did more on Easter. What did I do with it though? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay, here we go. I got.
Oh yeah, the Lizzie Kate.
Yeah, look at the cute little green at the top.
I love the green at the top.
And I started on the other little chicken.
Love that.
It's cute too. I'll get it done.
Love a good chicken.
Love a good chicken. Okay, so those are the things that I worked on this week, okay? And if my boys hadn't been here on the weekend, I would have gotten more done. That's it. You can sit down.
Well, aren't I going to have to show this?
Oh, okay. And then I fully finished my spring string.
It's so cute.
You guys, I'm thrilled to pieces. I love it. I'm thrilled with the way it turned out.
I love the fabric that you chose, Deborah.
I looked and looked. I went several places, and that just reminded me of spring and Easter. And
isn't that cute, you guys?
so anyway, that is fully finished. I was gonna put
a little FFO for y'all.
I was gonna do some I didn't like to call them flowers, but I'm not. I'm just gonna leave the bow.
Yeah.
Do you like that?
I love the bow.
Okay. All right.
Oh yeah, Mom.
What?
Do you know the guy from 90210 that died?
Yes, Luke Perry.
I
That
knew
is
that
so
Debbie would
sad.
know.
That makes me feel bad.
I don't know.
52 years old.
It gives me great anxiety.
I know. I just think that's so sad. I wonder. I'd like to know if there was if you had trouble with that or
With strokes?
I know. Yeah, I know.
Don't you get a stroke from high blood pressure?
Well, you can, honey. We got to get her.
I can't handle this type of situation.
Okay.
If I die at 52, I will never speak to anyone again.
No, you won't. She won't speak to anyone again. Okay, we're gonna work on that, Kath.
But seriously, my blood pressure's been out the roof.
Yeah. So she's back on her pills again. We're gonna see if they make her feel funny. But have you called the doctor? Oh my gosh, we have got to get you, Kathy.
I want everyone to know that I'm changing people's lives. Someone came up to me at work today and said, I'm getting a terrible migraine. What should I do? And I said, go to Instacare and get a Toradol shot. And that's what they did.
Did they really?
Yes.
Oh, that's so cool.
I am like the master when it comes to all things headaches.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
And she's like, oh, I'm on tryptophan.
Yeah, could be. Yeah.
I'm like, that's like Skittles.
It's like eating a Skittle.
You have to know that you're having a headache. You have to take it before you realize that the headache's there.
Right.
And then once it's there, you're just screwed.
Yeah. So did she go?
So I was like, while you're there getting your Toradol shot, you need to get butalbital.
Oh, good. Good for you.
I'm just saying, I'm helping droves of people.
Okay. Did she come back to work?
She didn't come back to work.
Oh, okay. Well, we don't know.
Well, it's a good excuse to not come back.
Oh, and Kevin had this guy fall over at work. He fainted or something.
You guys, it was terrible.
That could have been a stroke, or we think he fainted. Or we don't know.
We still don't really know. Maybe I won't put this story in here.
Okay, all right, okay. Anyway, this poor man
He fainted.
He fainted.
It was
Okay.
terrible.
Take the other part out. Okay. We're concerned we're not going to talk about that anymore. Can I just say, let's move on.
Yeah.
Okay. So, this darling bag that we got from Southern California Stitching.
Look them up on YouTube.
You guys, I just watched them today. Their most recent one.
Oh, did you?
They
Is that when they called me out?
Yes!
In fact, actually, Dara, did she say that she just had, her dog just died?
Oh, no. Casey talked about, she said, Catherine Bernheisel is 30 minutes away from me. And that Barstow seems like a long ways away from where they'd be. They must.
Well, they're like in the middle. They're in like a.
Oh,
they're not near
closer
the
to the
ocean.
coast.
No.
Okay. Yes, she calls Kef out on their last video.
Yeah.
And Kef just didn't have it. When we go down together, we're going to visit them.
That is correct.
But we can't with other people.
Yeah.
It's hard.
It's just confusing.
Well, for a father-in-law and a husband.
They just don't understand.
Anyway, okay.
But Dara had to put her. I don't know if she put it down or if it died.
Oh.
But it's terrible, and I feel sick.
Did she have it for a long? It was like.
I'm sure that she did.
Okay. All right.
And it was kind of interesting because the last book you shared last week
was
about a
the
dog.
Yes, the rough patch.
So anyway.
Oh, that's so sad.
Go give her some love on Southern California Stitching.
And she's doing. We got to talk about this. It's called the Bee Salve. Did you see it? It's the Bee Stitch Along, and I have fallen in love with it.
What one is it?
It's like the queen bee and the bubba bee and the dipta bee and
is this freaking Flannel Jammy's farm?
Well, you would think it would be, but it's with them, Southern California Stitching.
They're doing a salve?
Yeah, it's called the Bee Salve. BEE. You guys, and it is a darling chart.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you know who it's by?
I can't think right now, but I think I'm gonna get it. It's honestly so cute, and quite a few people are doing it.
Oh my heck!
It's really cute.
Someone else said we need to start another salve.
I know we will.
Listen, I'm still working on mine.
I know. Yeah, seriously. Okay, so here's some of the things I put together. Okay. I got this a while ago. Country Cottage Needleworks Land that I love. You don't need to go hold these up. Okay?
Listen, people, we need to give the people what they want.
Oh my gosh. So, I went and got the fabric.
Oh, it's a cute one.
Isn't that cute?
It screams Debbie.
Okay? I just got an Ada, an antique white Ada, because there's a lot of white on it, but I didn't want anything. It's a 14 count. I just wanted something simple. I didn't want to spend a lot of money. I got the specialty threads and the DMC threads that it calls for, and it's kitted up and ready to go.
Boom.
Okay.
For May Madness.
Yes.
What is it called? May Mania. Stitching Mania.
Okay. Then I've been dying to put this one together.
Oh, she was going crazy the other day. She says, "Do you remember? I got this haunted house." And I was like, "Yes, you've already shared it."
But I could not find it to save my life. It was still in a it was like a red bag. So I hadn't taken it out, so that's why I couldn't find it.
What is it? Who's it by?
It's by Tiny Modernist.
Good old Tiny Modernist.
Which they've got some darling new ones. Oh my heck. Oh my gosh. They showed them yesterday. Sarah and Julie showed them.
Really?
Yeah, I was dying. Okay, so I got this a while ago. I'm a sucker for a haunted house.
Debbie is a sucker. She put on a haunted house herself.
Yes, I did.
In the neighborhood.
I did years ago, you guys.
Back in the day when life was easy and...
Yeah. Anyway, Kef was a baby. You were probably 2.
I can't believe you did it.
And I put this amazing, it was a good one.
I know.
It was so good. And I got all my neighbors to help me. And we had a neighbor who had a coffin. Remember old pine box?
That's right.
And he had a hearse.
That's freaking weird. Why did he have a coffin and a hearse?
I don't know. Now I've got to find out.
Like, those are the people that we all now know about. But back in the day, we don't know about.
Yeah, they
Because
were.
the news wasn't a big deal.
That's right. And so he had Clydesdale horses. Remember his big horses?
Who are you talking? Are you talking about Phil?
No, Dave. Dave Griffin.
He had a coffin.
Yes, he did. He had a pine box coffin and a old hearse.
Why did
like
he have a
carriage?
hearse?
Well, he used to have a bunch of carriages. You know. Did you? You didn't know it then. You were
He
too
had
little.
some scary stories that he shared at girls' camp.
Yeah, he did have some scare. Anyway, they were great neighbors. They were the same age as my boys. Anyway, we put that in the backyard. You went through the garage where we had a guy underneath a plate, and you'd lift up the thing.
It's weird because I feel like I remember it, but I
wonder
wasn't
if
too young,
There
right?
must have been a video, because I can remember carrying you around on my hip.
I just remember like there was a lot of weird, scary things.
It was
happening.
pretty good though. We did a good job. Lots of neighbors helped us.
Nobody
and-
does stuff like that anymore.
No, and what we did is we charged like 25
no
cents.
one does that. No one carols.
I know. Nobody cares. Anyway, we don't need to. Okay.
Okay.
So, but we gave all the money to the homeless shelter.
Mom, you're such a great human.
And we actually.
You know, you say, "Oh, I didn't do anything in my life." You've done a lot with your life.
Anyway, we bought sweatshirts for all the kids at a road home. So anyway, that's what we did. Okay, back to a good haunted house.
Good haunted house.
Okay.
I know. That's what I'm going to start in May.
Okay.
I'm going to start because isn't Tiny Modernist the ones that do the Haunted Mansion, or is that not Tiny Modernist?
No. Oh, it might be.
I think it is.
I think it might be. The one
all
that
the
that
scenes in the
Lolly-
elevators.
Lolly
Lollipop
did.
Stitches.
did. Okay. This is what I did.
Oh my gosh. She got the fabric, everybody.
Is this the greatest fabric?
It is a great fabric.
It's Lugana Haunted. Is that great?
It feels very haunted.
It's 28 count. I got it at Shepherd's Bush, and I think it's fabulous.
It is fabulous.
It's
it looks
perfect.
haunted.
It does look haunted. So I'm gonna get that, and I got all of I got all the called for threads. Here they are.
Ooh, they're cute colors.
Yeah, aren't they good?
Great colors.
Look at those great greens.
Look at those great purples.
I know. So anyway, okay, got that for the Haunted Mansion. Okay, love the Haunted Mansion. Honestly, it cracks me up. Okay, did that. Then I got,
She's just gone wild.
I think this is another Tiny Modernist. Because I went nuts over this
Someone
one.
just posted on your... Oh dear, this is going to be cute.
This is the
Did you get
Christmas.
this? When did you get this? I've never seen it before in my whole life.
I wonder if I got it in...
Where are the scenes?
They haven't come out with them yet. They're still coming out with them. Okay, Santa's House Part 1. Okay, Tiny Modernist. I just think that's a cute. I love.
Here I come.
Look at the sled and look at the deer.
They're really cute.
I don't know. I think I have seen one of the rooms. I do have to say. Okay, for that one, I just got a 8-14 beige Charles Craft because it was kind of a what color was it? I didn't love, I looked at the other color at Shepherd's Bush. It was gingerbread, Lugana, and I didn't like the color. I don't know. Anyway, I got this to start this. I have it. I have all of the called for threads.
Threaderinos.
Okay, there it is.
You just went wild this week.
There's the fabric.
Wow.
There is the chart. Okay, now, what did the other ones do?
More. There's more.
Oh, Brenda Gervais.
Brenda, we see you.
With this darling, I'm just a nut for Halloween. What am I going to
this one
do?
is cute.
You guys, I love this one. I think this is darling.
Bittersweet and broomsticks.
Okay, show them. You can just.
When I first saw it, I was like, what is this? And then it all clicked.
It's so
I couldn't
cute.
tell that there was like an October 31st on it.
I got linen sandstone.
Let's see here.
32 count. I really like it a lot. I got 32 count. I'm going to start that on this. So here I got this.
That is a good color.
Isn't it a great color for that? And here are all the called for threads.
Boom.
So I am ready to go with that one as well. I even have my glasses, okay? And there might have been, oh, you guys, tell me you've never done this.
Are you so mad that Dad's putting more garden in?
No, that's fine.
Really?
Yeah. What am I going to do? You know, I mean, the guy, I swear. Anyway.
He's just standing out here staring at the grass.
Because he's going to pull up more to put in more garden space.
We still haven't done an official greenhouse tour.
Oh, we should do that. Okay, we'll do that. All right. Okay, you guys, I bought this.
I swear you've done it before.
Okay, more than a year ago. Okay?
You did.
Country Cottage Needleworks Forest Snowfall. Okay?
You've done it. What's happening?
Here it is. Here it is. Thank you very much. Here we go.
Okay,
La
okay.
blee,
Da,
there
da,
it is.
da.
La la la. Okay, so I've gone through everything. I could not find the chart to save my life. I could not find it. And so I broke down and bought another chart. What are you going to do? I have like just a little bit left. And so I had to tell me you've done
What
this
if it's
before.
like at my house?
Oh, I don't think it is. Why would it be at your house?
We freaking filmed things there. I don't know if maybe it just fell out and I would have used it.
I don't know.
You didn't tell me about this problem.
So I just said, I'm just biting the bullet and
Oh
I'm
my
getting...
hecking heck.
Well, I mean, you guys, you got to finish it, and I'm not smart enough to finish it on my own. And so I had to buy another chart. So I got another chart for that one.
Well, bless your heart.
I want to finish it. So there's that. That's why that is in there. Is there something else? No, that's it. I think that's everything that I bought, Kev. Okay? Oh! I got the button. Talk amongst yourselves. I've got to go get that.
The button for
the shepherd's bush. The Halloween one. The big deal, you guys.
I need to make sure I didn't stop filming.
Oh, okay. Are we okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so I finished this.
That's right.
And I could not find the button.
And they still had it?
By the skin of my teeth.
No way.
There are some that they are not going to carry anymore, but they still had the witch. Isn't she cute?
Yeah, she is.
I love her. Now I can frame that. Because I went up to my other Stitch Replace thinking they might have the button, but they didn't. But Shepherd's Bush, when I went up the other day, had it. She said, boy, you're lucky.
You were quaking in your boots.
I was. There's some of them that they're just not, I mean, this is as old as the hills. And so they're not going to carry them anymore. But isn't she cute? I love her. So we're going to get this framed.
Love that.
So I put the button on there. I got that done. I've really been quite productive.
I'm in shock.
Okay.
I'm speechless.
All right. So this is what I've gotten done this week. No Chalk Couture to show today. I need to make another one for my niece. But I've just been doing these other things.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what else, Kev? What else do we need to talk about? There was something else.
I'm feeling fabulous.
Okay. All right. Okay. You guys, I don't know. Hopefully we can fill in this week. I think Pam and Steph are going to be late because
She posted that they're posting on Wednesday.
Okay, because they were both out of town at separate events. Did you know that?
That's just how cool they are.
That's how cool they are.
They have to be separated.
Yep, that's right.
Oh, wait, we have more.
Oh, what is it?
Oh, my hecking heck.
Oh my gosh, Kev, I knew there was more. See, I knew it.
We really went wild this week, I've got to say.
I don't know what it is, but we do have more.
You know, Twin Peaks.
Twin Peak primitives! People! Okay. Kevin, why am I shouting?
I don't know, you're a mess.
Honestly, I feel like with my throat, I've said to the kids today, you guys, you've got to be quiet because I don't want to lose my voice again. Here's the situation. If you purchase from Twin Peak Primitives, tracking the seasons, there is a possibility that you can go to Holland in December with Pam and Steph. And so I first tried to purchase it anyway. It's a long story, but I finally got it. So I'm so excited. It's a darling chart.
They have it all printed out.
It's so great. So I got that, and then cute Twin Peak Primitives sent me this darling. They sent several, but we're just going to show you this one, the spring one that they did, which is so cute and fun. They are great.
Called Revival.
They are such a great,
this one is a cute one, I must say.
They are twins that are designing.
They are twins that are peaks And they are also primitive.
That's right. And they did the cutest new one for the 4th of July. It's like an Americana, kind of with, I don't know, it's darling.
Love that.
It's really cute. So you guys, check them out. Check out Twin Peak Primitives. Thank you. I'm glad you mentioned
See,
that.
look at me go.
Yeah, thank you. Was there somebody else we were going to mention? I think that was it.
That was it.
Yeah, okay.
I'm glad I remembered that, though.
Thank you. I know, because I've been talking to her about it all day.
She has.
So this is exciting. I need to start one of these. I'll get this kitted up. One of these kitted up, okay? And I'll get going on that.
I feel like half the fun of Stitch Mania is you not telling them until May, though.
Okay.
Is that true or false,
true.
everyone?
No, that's true. So I'll keep the rest a secret. Okay.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Okay,
But maybe that's
agree.
not correct.
No, and I do need to finish some of the ones I started. I still have the list of what I started last year.
Yeah.
So anyway, okay. And I'm not going to go, I'm not going to do it a million. So, anyway. You guys, thank you.
We love you guys.
We're so grateful. It's so fun to know all of you and to listen to you, see your comments, and it's just a hoot and a holler.
Hoot and a holler every day.
You have honestly made our lives so much better.
Totally.
We love you and we think about you. We include you in our prayers, and we are grateful for you and that you take time out of your life to watch us every week.
Totally.
So thank you. Have a great week. We'll be back again. I don't know if I'll have as much next week, Kim.
I don't think Debbie's. We should have saved some of it.
We should have. I should have saved half
She
of it.
went buck wild.
I did. So anyway, have a great week.
Bye.
See you. Bye.